Get ready to match the stars. Dick Gautier, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Wright, Marianne Mobley, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Dignity, you mussed my hair. Yes.
This is our first trip to Disneyland.
You want to ring it? All right. Let's say hello to Denise Rose and Jody Dietzel. How are you? You okay?
Have my cake I picked up.
Denise is our current champ. She has won $1,200, right?
Yes, of course.
And I guess someone who's still a student, that must warm the cockles of your heart.
Sure does. And I'm married to a man that took the year off to be with our kids. So he's the house husband, so I'm the breadwinner.
Oh.
So it comes in handy.
It really does. Terrific. Yeah, that's a very neat husband. And where are we? We're in the middle of round one. You've had your first round question, and it was a hard one. Okay, then we'll have a hard one for her in a moment or so. But right now, we've got this for you. Ready? When you are, CB. Here we go. Round one. Denise, this is yours. And we'll see how you do with it. The jeweler said that customer is really weird. I'll tell you, when I told him this watch cost 100 clams, he asked me if I had change for a blank. That's how weird the customer was? The customer was really weird. When I told him this watch cost 100 clams, he asked me if I had change for a blank.
Change for a blank. I know
Change for a blank.
there's a cute answer in
Watch
there.
cost 100 clams. Got change for a blank?
How do you spell?
Ah, spelling doesn't count. Draws a picture. What else was I supposed to do, Ira? Anything else?
Well, we're just going to mention that August 19th,
August 19th.
Fort Worth Cabaret.
Oh, really? She's really getting around this year, huh?
Yep, with her handsome husband, Gary.
Oh, Gary
There are
come.
nice
Yes.
people there, too.
What?
How much are your fudgesicles?
Sorry, you can't afford.
Don't you
All right.
let them say anything. I want you to wear that Dancino tonight. Han.
The jeweler said that customer is really weird. When I told him this watch cost 100 clams, he asked me if I had change for a
Pearl.
pearl. Change for a pearl. Maybe yes, maybe no. One never can tell.
Enthusiasm, right?
That's right. 8 applauds.
I said change for an oyster.
Oyster. What do you say?
I no longer let myself be confused on this show about or a.
That's right.
I just said a oyster.
Right. What do you say?
You couldn't get there's only...
Now, children, you must stop this or you're going to your rooms separately.
The doctor said it would happen since the war. I'm taking the pill.
Come on.
I was all right till I saw that uniform. There's only 50 clams in an oyster, but there's 250 in a lobster.
In a lobster. Tell you, I don't believe that this is happening to me. What do you say? Well, let me give it to you.
If you don't believe that, you're sure not going to believe this.
I told him this watch cost 100 clams. He asked me if I had change for a blank. And she said pearl.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
I heard what everybody said.
All right.
Well, now, isn't it clams and linguine?
Linguine sauce? He asked me if I had change for a linguine sauce.
Just think what she looks like.
right. She
Yes.
doesn't have
Now,
to be
be
smart.
nice,
That's right,
folks.
yeah.
I could be home watering my roses.
Why aren't you?
Yes.
You should see what she puts on the roses.
Now, wait, just take a second. Isn't it clams and linguine? Or
But there is-
linguine and clam
what,
sauce?
Burns,
That's where it
Burns
goes.
and Allen, Avery and
Avery,
Schreiber,
Avery and Schreiber, yes.
Now,
clams and linguine. I think you're right.
Yes.
isn't it?
Well, remember the words of Charles. I said oyster.
Change for an oyster is the answer.
What date is this show on? This is June.
What time can you get
June
me?
17th.
Well, we shouldn't have oysters. There's no R in June.
That's right.
what's wrong with
Well,
that.
that's the answer.
No R in linguine.
Now, spaghetti with linguine sauce or clams.
No,
and-
not spaghetti and linguine sauce.
Clam sauce.
It's clams and linguine.
And
Yeah, they're a law firm.
Isn't it right, Ira?
that's it. All right, we go to round 2. I don't care what it is. Jody, what do you want here?
I'd like B again, please.
B, listen, let's get some score. How about somebody scoring? Let's.
Yeah.
Honey,
listen
you and
carefully.
I.
Play.
You don't score in that jacket, you're never going to score.
As Freddie the fireman lay on the floor, all black and blue, he said, "Okay, who blanked the pole?"
Linguine!
No, not who linguinied the pole.
I think we're already up here.
Right. Okay. Oh, well, that was apparently without much thought required there. You ready for that, Jody? Okay. As Freddie the fireman lay on the floor, all black and blue, he says, "Okay, who blanked the pole?"
Who greased the pole?
Grease the pole. She said, "Who greased the pole?"
Greased. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
He fell down. Grease, that's it. Oh, how neat. He's a good printer.
Do you know that thought never occurred to me?
Really, why not? He's there lying there all black and blue. Obviously, he fell.
That's true. I didn't occur to me, but I said it anyway.
I hope this week ends soon.
You should put a little oil in the pan if you're going to make the clams in the linguine sauce.
Of course, yeah.
And you grease the pole.
Grease the pole. Jody, you've got 3. Okay, who greased the pole? What do you say, Marianne? What do you say, Marianne?
I'm not even. For those of you who scoffed at linguine.
She learned the Palmer method. Did you know that nice, smooth... Did you
Miss
study...
Jessie Wilshire, 8th grade, Brandon High School.
Really?
Said she couldn't teach us history till she taught us to write, because she couldn't read any of our writing.
And that's how
And
you...
that's how it happened.
Isn't that
Isn't that interesting?
All right, Richard.
You get grass stains on your white duck.
No, it is interesting.
It is fascinating.
Compared to the linguine story. Very interesting.
What have you got there?
Well, I was going to say, who moved the pole?
Who moved the pole
I
would
thought
be
that
good.
would have been funny.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a match, would it?
No, it wouldn't be a match at all.
Oyster? Grease.
No, grease the pole. What do you got? We got 5 now. All right, as Freddie the fireman lay on the floor all black, he said, "Okay, who greased the pole?" What do you say to that?
Now, you see, Ted Knight has taught me never to even mention anything about poles. He gets very upset about
Oh,
this. Will
yes.
you please not handle the merchandise? Thank you. Who greased the pole?
Who greased the pole? Very good. Well, listen, when we get back from this commercial, you got to go to work. You ready for that, Denise?
Of course.
All right. So, you, don't you forget to come back, too. That's mandatory.
Aladdin will still be here.
That's the problem.
Now, the champ has her work cut out for her. You've got to match all 6 celebrities to achieve a tie. Denise, listen carefully. This is it. Waldo has a strange way of showing emotion. When he gets mad, he doesn't blow his top, he blows his blank.
Is Waldo a person?
Yes, but he has a strange way of showing emotion. When he gets mad, he doesn't blow his top, he blows his blank.
Aw, isn't that sweet? I feel sorry for the poor little guy. I hate all those answers.
All right.
What else to say?
Well,
That was it.
whatever came to your
I'm
mind
committed.
first is what we always say.
I'm so nervous about it.
Oh,
I hope it's good.
You can be the villain.
Okay, here we go. Denise Rose. Waldo has a strange way of showing emotion. When he gets mad, he doesn't blow his top, he blows his blank.
Mind. That's all I can think of. I know.
What would you say? Nose? Did you think of that? You didn't think of that. She says blows his mind. Got to match everybody, Denise. What do you say?
I tried to follow a certain logic here, Gene, when I heard the question.
Naturally.
It seemed to me that if you say blow the top, the obvious other alternative would be blow your bottom. So
There it is. So Jody wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Okay. Here we are. Oh, you hang around right there. All right. Well, Denise, I'm glad you're not leaving here empty-handed. You got $1,200, and that's going to help you. Good. Denise Rose. Goodbye. What a sweet lady. Here's another one. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm really nervous though.
No, you're not nervous at all. Take a deep breath, and we'll plunge right into it. We polled a recent studio audience, Jody, and we got their best response to this. Hi-ho, blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the second most frequently given response, you get $250. The third gets you $100. Now you're allowed to get a little help here from our celebrities.
Okay, how about Richard?
What did the Lone Ranger say? What was his name of his Silver? is it?
Silver, yes.
Hi, who's Silver? What? What's that?
So he says, hi-ho, Silver.
Betty?
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Okay.
And Brett.
Hi-ho, the witch is dead.
Hi-ho, the witch is dead.
Oh, okay. Hi-ho, the Mario.
Hi-ho to Mario.
Well, that's a little quick.
I want the cameras. I wrote The Witch is Dead, and Carla Copy stole it. And she died.
What do you say? So you got hi-ho the Mario, hi-ho Silver, and hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
Oh boy.
Have you got any other ideas? Now think about it before you respond. It's up to you.
I'd say hi-ho the Mario.
What did they say, John? But he said hi-yo. The Lone Ranger said hi-yo Silver.
Excuse me.
He never said hi-ho Silver.
That's why he said hi-yo.
Hi-yo Silver. What?
Yesterday, didn't we also have Bella? And they
Yeah.
said Bela Lugosi?
Right.
There's a great possibility they would say, hi-ho Silver.
Oh, I'm absolutely sure there's that possibility. Anyway, she's chosen hi-ho to Mario. Let's find out if that upstairs is upstairs or downstairs. May we see the $100 response?
Do you remember the Lone Ranger? Do you remember his horse went crazy?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what he... That's what
Hi-yo
he...
crackers.
Hi-yo crackers.
Hi-yo, crackers! Straighten up, you dumb horse!
Earl, you're not switching the cards, are you? Oh, he says, I only slide them. Earl the slider. All right, we want hi-ho the Mario. Let's see the $250 number. Hi-ho, hi-ho. That's Betty's answer there. It's off to work we go. All right. You think it's going to be Silver, don't you? All right, Earl, let's see it. Slide it. Silver. He may not always be right, but he's never wrong.
No, I'm as crazy as the people that vote. That's how I know.
Well, listen, Jody, you've got your $100, and you're going to meet another player now, so let's welcome Cecil Fawcett. Okay. Hello, Cecil. Cecil?
Hi, Gene. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you, sir?
Oh, la-ti-da, I think.
You're what?
If I survive this, I'll be la-ti-da.
You're going to survive this, and you're going to have a good time here. We'll have some laughs, and you may win some money. Who knows? Where are you from?
Temple City. That's about 10 minutes from Arcadia, you know, where St. Anita is.
Oh, yes, right, yeah. And what do you do for a living, Cecil?
I'm a contractor.
You're a contractor?
Or construction worker, I should say.
A construction worker. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about
well,
yourself?
I have a lovely lady I've been married to for 30 years, 5 children, and 12 grandchildren.
Uh-huh. Do you know how this goes? You get a chance to see this much?
Quite often, yes.
Quite often. So you know our routine here.
Right.
All right, we'll start the routine at some later date. Who's walking on my platform? I heard the thump of heavy feet here. Well, we'll investigate that while you investigate this. Hurry back. Ready? Here we go. We've introduced Cecil. He's told us the story of his life, and now we ask him to make a selection.
I'll try A.
A? All right, Cecil. Would you turn off Charles' light? Or is there a card in there, Charles?
Charles, take out the card.
Oh, would you turn off Charles?
Yes, turn off Charles. All right. Thank you. For my next number.
And this is a man who stopped drinking.
As the warden led Rocco into the gas chamber, Rocco says, "Warden, I got a last request. You mind if I bring along my blank?"
Oh, that's so sad. I don't like sad questions like that and things about electric chairs and
Just do your thing.
and all that.
And cool it.
Oh, that's so good for my hot flash.
Oh, it is. You're too young to have a hot flash.
Of course I am.
Okay?
You're not gonna buy me one more time.
As the warden led Rocco into the gas chamber, Cecil, Rocco said, "Warden, I have a last request. You mind if I bring along my blank?"
How about Teddy Bear?
Teddy bear. He said teddy bear.
I know he did. Cecil. I said bring along my mother-in-law.
Oh,
I thought that was a good idea.
yes. What'd you say?
Well, I resent questions about violence. You know that.
Okay, let's get all beyond that. Just
But
show
I
us
want
the
you to
answer.
know he didn't want to go by himself. He said, "I'm going to take the wife and kids."
My wife and you talk about resenting violence? Really? Yes.
The answer I have.
You have the answer.
Yes. And the audience will tell you that.
Yes, that's true.
His lawyer.
Lawyer. Yeah. The guy who lost the case. Gotcha. All right, Cecil is looking for the answer. Teddy bear. Warden, I have a last request. You mind if I bring along my teddy bear? He says. What do you say?
Good morning, Marianne.
You scoffed at me for linguine, didn't you?
Yes, we have scoffed at your linguine.
Teddy bear!
This doesn't alter anything at all. It just means we're not going to scoff at Cecil as well.
We'll scoff at your linguine and his teddy bear.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Am I allowed to say, by the FCC ruling, am I allowed to say happy birthday to my friend Joel, who's a writer on the show, and it's his birthday today on the 17th? Am I allowed to say that?
No, they won't let us do that.
Oh,
You
all
can't.
right.
No, direct communication.
I just thought I'd ask.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Joel. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're not allowed to say
I
that.
understand.
Yeah, you
A
can't say
rule is
that.
a rule.
Rule is a rule, yeah.
Well, this guy hadn't taken the little woman out for such a long time.
Take
he
my
wanted
wife.
to take his wife.
Take my wife, please, Warden. Do you mind if I bring along my teddy bear according to Cecil?
I wish you'd let Dick do that because Joel is a jewel. He really is.
Joel is a jewel. No, you can't do
I
that.
can't
No,
do
then
that,
that's
no.
impossible.
Well, he said, "Do you mind if I bring along my gas mask?"
Aha! A goodie! A goodie! Yes, Charlie, a goodie. Very well done, my dear. So, Cecil, that's one for you. And we'll see what you do in a moment or so, but right now we want to see about this. Here we are, friends. Ready to say goodbye. Well, we're going to see now, aren't we? Oh. And we're all going to have an ocean. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm upstaging you. I didn't mean to stand in front of your pretty face,
That's
Jody,
all right.
or any other part of your body. Listen, we'll see you next time. We're in the middle of round one, 1-0. That's the way it is. And you were all just grand. You've made my day and my week, and I thank you. I'm in your debt. And I hope you will all come back. Some of them won't come back.
Who will be back?
Oh, you want to know? All right. Next time, these people will come back.
Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Juliet Proud, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
If you believe in fairies, applaud.
I'm gonna give you the broom too.
You may also have to catch, gang, blow, shuffle, shake, whirl, shoot, and toss. To win it all, you gotta do it all.
These guys are gonna go all the way.
The all-new Minute to Win It, hosted by Apollo Ono. All new tomorrow starting at 8/7 Central. Only on GSN.